Are you riding your Lainey girl? Are you riding her? What do you think, huh? That was a good burp, Blakely. That tail leg.
There's your 5 a.m. shot of the sunrise. Airplane up there too. I don't know if you can see it on camera or not. So we got 9/10 of an inch of rain overnight. And it is 62 degrees this morning. And keep in mind, it's 62 degrees at 5 a.m. Between 6:30 and 7 or so will be the lowest point. I think it's supposed to get down to 61 degrees. And it's about a 5-mile-an-hour wind, I suppose, that I'm getting hit with. And you see the glow over there. That is because when the wind blows, the motion light on the front of the garage tends to like to go off. Even if you make sure there's nothing that's close enough to set it off, it still does. So, drives me crazy in the camera because I think somebody's here. And you're squinting into the camera going, oh, there's nothing here. Then you realize the wind's blowing. But anyway, get in here and get some feeding done so these ladies that are leaving have a chance to actually get something to eat. Maybe not lose all of it going down the road. Oh, quit focusing around. If you don't get too dizzy watching that, I mean, that is kind of pretty. There's really no color to it. The camera shows maybe a hint of color, but it's still pretty. They're slowly getting up. Kind of waiting for the rest of these girls to come in. They may be a little slow at it though. Because, two of them get separated out today. Good morning, Bat. I have no idea if you all saw that or not. He just about kneecapped me and went through the gate and up by the pole and made a circle in the middle. And it's raining again, imagine that. But yes, a little down. That's that far in. I haven't seen what all got blown around yet, other than that plastic bag George had down. He put down some of that sawdust bedding in his trailer. He likes to do that. It keeps the DOT off his backside. I mean, we don't have trouble with it, never have, but he used to haul a lot of dairy cows, and y'all know how their sloppy stuff can get. And damp floor through here too. But I don't see where the water ran through, and that's a good thing. Well, everything is wet. And these kids will be a little happier tomorrow. Get them half of these out of here, literally. Good morning. Do check the condition of the floor. Well, it's staying there, so I kind of wonder if that might have been dog pee before. I don't know. Could have been, because they were locked in here for a while. And our one bucket up there anyway, it hasn't gotten any more in it since the first time Ty was on the roof this time around. But, and this is kind of a pain in the butt, because with our tarp up there, you really don't know where along there it's coming from, because it's coming through the tarp and down. But hey, the way the wind and the rain was all night, that's not too awful bad, really. Kind of comfortable in here. It's not as humid. I almost forgot to show you that. There's where it went. And Jan Kutzi, he mentioned it's got his name on it too. Right up there in the upper left-hand corner. There you go, Jan. And Tony Walsh asked, why the 4 geese? Okay, my cousin Scott Goslin. He's been in a few videos when he's been here. That was him and his now ex-wife and his son and daughter made 4 geese. He and I both went, before we ever met each other, because he's long distance cousin, but we both went by goose when our much younger years. So that's how that pops up. And it would fit on my pickup just the same, except it says Tommy Fordy on it. Because, me, Becky, Tyler, and Brooke makes 4 of us. Anyway. Furnace helps keep things dry in here. It's way too warm in here for it to kick on. Dogs have been in here for a little bit. So, it's getting moist in here. It's just wrong today. Really wrong today. It's so wrong today that I can't keep wearing that. I'm soaked. And all I've done is feed this morning. Do something in here for a little bit. Maybe see if I can dissect that thing. And I don't know if I can cut it up and try to redo it or not. It's one of those things. I'm just not sure if I'm going to ruin it or fix it. But the way it is, it's ruined anyway. Head out the door and Ty finds a froggy. Weather's so freaking nasty outside, even the frogs don't want to be out there. So, catch him and go put him in a safer place outside.
Oh yeah, I opened the door and he's right on the wood piece right here.
It's still pretty dark out there. George should be here in just a few minutes. And it's finally almost light enough to run animals around. Almost. It's too freaking warm to wear a coat and that shit. No, that ain't ours. But that's the auction ours are at. Not necessarily super fond of their auctioneers. This guy's kind of okay. The guy before him I thought was much better, but the guy before that was eh. But they all got their own style. I can't knock any of them because I couldn't do it. But our issue today is, like right there, pictures froze. Audio's been pretty good most of the day. Let's see, they just randomly transport an animal in out of nowhere to materialize. Prices aren't too awful bad, really. But we're in steers and heifers. That one's only 430 pounder. 430 pound heifer is what it says. The site's kind of nice because it gives you that. And at the end, they'll pop up the price right underneath there. So, hey, come check out an auction that you might have that you can watch. That's how we just watch this one. But look at that. Just magically appears clear across the ring. There's been some decent looking animals, and there's been some that, there's a reason they're at the auction. But anyway, I'm hoping to get some video of ours going through. But this may run until 10 o'clock tonight. It's not unheard of. And I like to get the video up at the same time every night, give or take. So, but that's what we've been doing this afternoon for the most part after lunch, was seeing how their auction works, because we've never stuck around for it. This is the 3rd or 4th year we've hauled down there. And just see what it does, what they got for sure. But yeah, I picked the perfect time because it's when it's really going to freeze up and jump around as I shake. Yep, frozen picture auction. Well, they're still on steers and heifers. They're going to be 10 o'clock or midnight before they get to the cows. Who knows? And it's about time to put a video up. So, yeah. So, we got done for the most part. Hope you had a great Saturday. Hope everybody has a great Sunday. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. Thanks for watching, everybody.